It was definitely a confidence booster for me being able to go in there and play, relatively well and come back at the end of the game. There were some real positives there, but at the same time, we got to play a lot better than that. So, as far as validation or anything, I don't think that's really the case. I think, it's just definitely a confidence booster. I was nervous. It took me a while to go to bed, and then when I woke up, I was nervous, but once we got to Tiger Walk, and once I went through Tiger Walk and got on the field and in the locker room, it was just football from then on out. So it was fine. I really wasn't that nervous actually once I got the pads on.
I thought he had a solid performance to start out. I was pleased with the way he protected the football. That's the number one thing that you worry about with an inexperienced guy. With his first start, he protected the football well. He also led us to 2 touchdown drives at the end. I thought that was positive. There was some that he missed, but he's a competitor, and I expect him to get better each week. There were some things that he'll get better at, and he'll see and he'll understand better. And the quarterback position in college is an extremely tough position to play, and it doesn't make a difference if he's been watching and been in the offense for 3 years. Until you actually get out there and see the different looks and actually play the position, that's when you learn. And I'm learning more about him, and he's learning more about himself, and each game. We got to get better. There's no doubt about that. And Coach Grimes is one of the best in the business, and I know that he'll get those guys ready. And our guys came out today with a really good mindset to play physical football. And that group, for the first start, you got to remember that we have one lineman that had 11 games starting experience. The rest of them was their first rodeo. We got a true freshman at center, and so the encouraging thing is, we really feel like they can get better each week. It's just a matter of how quick they can get, the communication and the cohesions, and it takes a lot for an offensive line, to gel together. So hopefully that'll happen quicker rather than later.
I didn't know how to feel. It was unexplainable, my emotions. It was just crazy. My first touchdown in the SEC was just one of the greatest feelings I ever had in my life. Our kickers were great. Cody Park, he's actually from my hometown, Palm Beach, and he always talks about how we gotta represent our county. So that's what we tried to do.
Did you play his team in high school, Duke?
Yes, we did. I never got to return one of his kicks. They always went through the uprights on kickoff. So. We go way back. It's one of my longtime friends.
Some people were calling different calls, and some people were receiving different calls, and we weren't all on the same page. And obviously that can be devastating to a defense. Yeah, I think that's going to be huge. We're going to simplify the defense down, just so we can get lined up and play. We've got a lot of young guys out there that if they can get wide-eyed, and I feel like if we simplify it down, then a lot of good things will come out of that. I try to stay off, the message boards and all that, and just try to stay away from all the hype, and because I know that I have a job to do, and I know that I have to prepare to win, and I just like to keep it simple that way.
It was more too fast. It was hit and run. It was hit and run when I got out there. It was way too fast. What we thinking? What I like to see is go back to our Model T's and go do what we do. We all we got. This is all us. We all we got.
Of course, and I like the fact, Chid said that today, and we like it. It's just gonna make us work harder. We don't want anything given to us. We had to take it last year, and we have to do the same thing this year. Drunk a muscle milk, so if I pass gas, just act like nothing going on.
And I've already been to the